Yes, sir. Ski. Let's get right into this, man. No intro necessary. You already know how we rock. You know how we do it, man. Look, this was the official first day of the rookie mini camp. We finna break, bro. We finna break all of it. Look, man, we finna break everything down. We finna break it down to a T. I'm finna break it down to a T. I'm talking about every little, like, just everything, bro. I'm finna break this thing down to pieces. I'm excited. We got the Bulldogs. We got what, bro? I mean, we the Philly Dogs now. We have, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We have all of the Georgia Bulldogs with us. Okay, we gonna break it all down. Okay, this was officially. I'm hyped up. Sorry, guys. I'm hyped up. I've been hyped up since the draft, man. I've been hyped up since the draft. We're gonna break down the entire first day, okay, from everything that I was able to get for you guys footage. We're gonna break all of this down right now in this live stream. I'm super excited. Bro. I'm hyped. Honestly. We got to get into it. This was the first official day of rookie minicamp. Okay. So in other words, the rookies were in the facility. They were in NovaCare. They were in this facility. Let's just get into it. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. We're gonna get right into it, okay? It is so crazy. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Okay, so first things first. Let's press play. uh Whoa. What in the Okay. Can I get a all right, so a little technical difficulties, but pretty much, guys, this is what the first day of rookie minicamp, the rookies came in. They got measured for their helmets. They got measured for their helmets. They got measured for their helmets, cleats. I mean, and they they did a little fluff, as far as like some drills, and things like that. Okay. But it's important that we got these guys in a facility. It's like a slow process as far as getting these guys in the building, tours, meeting the coaches, making them more comfortable with just being drafted. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. So it's important that these guys were actually in the facility. Okay. Now, I was going to do a reaction, but for some reason the video just won't play. Like, what the? Like, oh gosh. So the guys were in a facility. Okay, they were in a facility. And they pretty much started with some warm-ups. I mean, going through drills, but before that, when they walked in, they were measured for their helmets, the size of their shoe, size, the cleat sizes, and things like that. But now that they're in, and now that they are in the building, okay, we got these guys here. First and foremost, okay, that's huge. That's huge, because now they can meet with the coaches. Here's the thing with these guys who want to win and champions and any little edge they can do to get better. These guys are always competing. They have crazy chips on their shoulders. And they want to be the best. So that kind of environment, just making it to the NFL in college or high school, just competing your whole life. Competition always makes you better. Is what I'm trying to say. So when you're in that environment, all of these guys are want to win. Everybody, Howie, the organization, everybody wants to win. The rookies, they're champions. All they know is win championships. They coming off 2 championships. So it's up to the organization to make sure these guys continue to be winners, okay? These boys coming in hungry as winners, as 2-time championships. They're coming off championships and Super Bowls. The standard is set, okay? It's college championships and Super Bowls in NFL, and that's the standard, okay? And anytime these guys can get in a building and meet with the coaches, bro, that's you. I mean, gosh, this is like celebration. This is a huge moment, because now, hear me out. These guys are meeting with their position coaches now. They're meeting with their position coaches, and they scouted them, they drafted them, they're coming in. The coaches are ready for them. So as soon as you enter, the players are coming in like, hey, what I got to work on? Ooh, they already trying to get in. They're taking notes. They are already they're trying to win, man, and it's because it's the championship. They are champions. They know what it takes to win. They want to win. And when you put all those pieces together, with one goal. I mean, all these guys we're coming off a Super Bowl appearance. They're coming off championships or Jordan Davis and the Kobe Dean are coming off a championship, a Super Bowl appearance, and before that, a championship, a national championship on a college level. So, I mean, this is all these guys know. So when you get, like I said, man, when you get them in the building, Matt, they're hungry. Okay, we here. We got to keep, we got to win championships. We got, it's an amazing feeling to have those kind of guys. Okay, it's an amazing feeling to have those kind of guys in your organization, on your team. Okay, like this is amazing. We got them here. These they're in a building. They are in the building. Like, what more can you ask for? I mean, like, and now that they're in the building, they are already talking. They're hey, what I gotta do? What, bro? It's amazing. It's amazing to see.
Gravity.
Turning off.
Let's get it. Let's get into it. Let's get right into the full breakdown. Okay, let's get right into it.
Alexa, disable gravity.
Turning off gravity. You are now free to float.
So they come in, get fitted for their helmets. Jalen Carter's getting a measurement for his shoes. You see, you see these guys getting a measurement for their cleats. But look at Nolan Smith. This dude is crazy, bro. He's crazy. He's crazy. Okay, I love him. I love the guy. He's getting fitted for his helmet, and look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. That's the key. Look what he's doing. Cleats on, trying to cleats on. Watch what he do with the helmet. He put the helmet on and he smacks it on his head, and he kind of like look like he's roaring. This dude is ready to eat. He's ready to eat. Look, let's play it. Let's play it. You see that? He smacking on top of his head and he like, oh my gosh, bro. These dudes are ready. They're ready. Look at Khalid Ringo. Ringo, Ringo. Gosh, look, Ringo, Khalid Ringo. I love everything about him. Dude, he looks the hungriest of them all. He went all the way to the 4th round. Like, he has a huge chip. Okay, he has a huge chip on his shoulder right now. You could just tell. He's silent and quiet. He's getting his measurements and his weight, and his weight, his measurements. He cool. It's trying on his helmet size. Okay, he's the one. Khalid Ringo is the one. Okay. Oh my gosh. But let's just finish it. I'm gonna try to let it ride through. Hey, Nicole.
Can y'all feel that? Can you feel what's about to happen on this field, man? Can you feel what we about to get into?
Doing some drills right now. They look clean. They look smooth. Look, they look good. I mean, it's just drills. I understand it. No, these guys look professional level. Honestly, they look like they're NFL ready. Okay, they look NFL ready. I mean, drills are, it's just drills, okay? I mean, it's like, come on now. Okay, but we can really get into the meat and potatoes of it, right? As LB is saying.
Can y'all feel that? Okay. Can you feel what's about to happen on this field, man? Can you feel what we about to get into?
We can really get into meat and potatoes, okay? You see, this is Nolan Smith, number 3. Look at how he's moving. Look at how fluently he's moving. Okay, he's doing drills with, it look like, okay, these are probably the edge rushers, but he's moving. Looks good. It's in slow-mo. Look, come on, man. Look at Jalen Carter. His feet, I've done these drills, okay, at a lighter weight than him, but it's so smooth. Dude, it's way too smooth for a 300-pounder. And I understand, look, we have to take into account it's in slow motion. But if you're watching it, bro, dude should not be moving the way that he's moving. Okay, first off, he should not be moving the way that he's moving. I'll be honest with you. They're moving way too fluently. They're running this is, again, they're NFL, they're professionals. I get it. But they are and when you make it to the NFL, you're a professional, okay? These guys, they're just coming into and they're polished from what I'm seeing. Honestly, if I'm the Philadelphia Eagles, I wouldn't put out so much content on these boys. I would just let them fly under the radar and because from what I'm seeing just off the drills alone, and I know it's just a small sample size, especially when you're in the NFL, you've been doing it for quite some time. But no, this is way too polished, and these guys look way too hungry. It's crazy to me. Look at Ringo. He's like 6'2", 6'3". You see what I mean, bro? He's like, the knees are probably a little too high, but he's taller. Okay, so you can live with that. There's nothing you could do about a 6'3" guy with high knees. I mean, come on, bro. He's 6'3". There's nothing leverage-wise that you can actually do about that. So I'm cool with it. I'll live with it. We good. Okay? I'll live with it. We're solid. He runs a 4.3 at 6'2", 6'3". Cool. That Darius Slay is going to polish you up nicely. And not only Darius Slay, it's not even Darius Slay, it's James Bradbury. James Bradbury is going to have this dude looking like Richard Sherman. I mean, like, come on. He's been working with Richard Sherman. Dude, he's the sleeper. He's quiet. Championship game. Game on the line. He gets a game-winning, sealing pick six. A game-sealing pick six in a championship game in college. Everybody watching. And not only that, he doesn't slide. He takes it to the house. And we're gonna get into that more. But this guy, everybody watching my stream, I thought it was, Jalen Carter. Yeah, we know who Jalen Carter is. Okay, cool. He's already at his ceiling. He's already, he's a couple years away from each. It's some untapped potential in Khalid Ringo, okay, and Nolan Smith. These are the sleeper guys who, nobody's really. Nolan Smith, oh my gosh. I was like, okay, he's the special one out of all of Howie Roseman draft picks, period. And on defensively, I think now it's Khalid Ringo. It's Khalid Ringo. It's Ringo. It's Khalid Ringo. He's 6'3". He runs a 4.3. That's just off the muscle of, hey, that's if you're a random, not a random, randoms too, newbies who's joining the Philadelphia Eagles, fandom or whatever you want to call it. Look, this is just off. I'm just an average guy, just an average fan. Okay, let me tell you real quick. He's 6'3". He runs a 4.3. He has a track background at 6'3", bro. Even if he may be listed at 6'2", his range, his length, I give him 6'3". If I'm not mistaken, he's about 6'3". He runs a 4.3 as a corner. Working with Richard Sherman. He's working with Richard Sherman, the Hall of Fame. He's it. He's our guy. But I'm going to let it play. We rocking out. Look how he look. He's 6'3", bro. He doesn't look that tall, huh? He's moving fluently. Let's let it rock out. We gonna rock out. Let me get to y'all comments really quick. Look at Carter and Nolan hitting a sled. Look at this. Look at Steen. Hey. Steen in the second round. Steen, if I'm not mistaken, he went 2. He's a tackle or guard or offensive lineman. He's moving way too fluently as well. He's fast. And then, with like seriously, I don't know. I think Howie Roseman may have hit on all of these guys, bro. Okay. I'm just saying, let's get this going. Let's pause that real quick. That's a new kicker, new punter. We need help on special teams. He's the guy. Backup quarterback. Jalen Hurts already talked to him. His name. Oh, I mean, he's like a third stringer, so he has to earn the right for me to even, know his name. You kind of keep it like that with rookies. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. Okay. Look at AJ Brown. Look at AJ. Let's just touch on NFL players and working out. It's cringy to me, bro. Okay, I threw this in so you guys can see some workouts of the actual players that have been working this year. This is like 2 days ago. It's some more clips of the guys working out from 2 or 3 days ago. But this is the perfect time to pause the stream and read some of you guys' comments, because there's a lot of them. But here, I'm looking at these guys work out, and I understand the technique is really more about explosiveness. So, he's jumping around with this amount of weight. It is impressive, but I mean, as a guy who trains and work out, it's just like, bro, it's hard because the technique really is like, it's like, bro, not even a technique. It's just, if you're looking for athleticism or just muscle building, just watching their technique, all NFL players, it's so cringy, right? But like, as an actual weightlifter, it's like, bro, come on, man. Come on. But I mean, you add into the equation that they actually are training for explosiveness. So I can see why he's jumping with it. But this guy's jumping with, I don't know how much it is. It's probably it can't be no more than like 300 pounds, but whatever the less, it's impressive for sure. But that just always makes me cringe a little bit, So let's just finish this up and I'll run through the comments. It's always some explosiveness, But it's we got Cam Jurgens right here. Other guy was Jordan Mailata. We know that's Jason Kelsey. Come on, man. We're working. Kelly Ringo in the offseason, putting in work. Added the extra clip in because he's my guy. Okay, he's my guy. You guys are going to know. You're going to remember. Now I'm going to pull these clips up. Look at them. It's just dog. Okay. This is from, I want to say, before the draft, right before the draft. Putting in work. Moving. He's moving at 6'3". He runs a 4.3.
We're asked about Hassan Reddick. Like, are you going to just dial him up now and just go, hey, I'm apparently your comp. Teach me everything.
No, I'm not going to dial him up. It's a respect and everything you go about it.
Listen, Nolan Smith says, I'm not going to dial him up. I'm not going to just call the guy who had 20 sacks, okay? I'm not just going to call him up, okay? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to just call him up. 1 second, I need to grab my charger. 1 second. We're good. Look, everything over here is raw and uncut, So there's no make sure it was at 10%. It's like, hey, you need a charger. Cool. We're charging. We're up. We're good. Let's go. Listen to what Nolan Smith says about even speaking with the guy who had 20 sacks. If I'm 20 plus, how many? Somebody put that in the comment section. How many sacks did Hassan Reddick have last year? Playoffs and all that counts. we're adding all that in. He had, Nolan says, hey, I know people compare me to him, but as a senior, I'm not, if a rookie messages me, I'm not going to contact him. Like it's a certain level that, bro, Nolan, with that answer alone, it's like, what? As a rookie, this is how you're like, dude already sounds like a veteran. They already sound like vets. I mean, like, come on, bro. He's like, man, I'm not going to call, the Hassan Reddick. Come on, man. The Hassan Reddick. I'm not going to just call the Hassan Reddick. It's like, it's all right, pause here. Okay. Let's get into the comments because I know you guys are in here. Is this pre-recorded? No. It's not pre-recorded. You're going to find that out right now. Pre-recorded? What do I look like, bro? Pre-recorded? Come on, man. Bro said, is this pre-recorded? What do you think? I'm going to take the time to, what? Come on, my boy. There's no, this real life action. I'm going to start from it, but I can see why you say that because I haven't responded to the comments. But let's get into it. I'm a Giants fan, but don't mind Eagles. We're just subscribe, become a member. It's only a 99 cents. And let's see what's going on, bro. And hopefully, if you're a real Giants fan, you won't switch up. He telling I'm a Giants fan, but if you don't mind the Eagles, you're an Eagles fan in disguise. You might as well just turn up. Hey guys, we're starting from the beginning of the comment section. Moon Fish, hey, I'm a Giants fan. If you're a Giants fan, why are you here, my boy? Why is a Giants fan here? You're an Eagles fan in disguise. These guys are coming out of the closet, bro. We've been had so many Eagles fans. Oh my gosh. I mean, the numbers look good around the board for everybody in our realm, but bro, look, you got to come out like, hey, I'm new. I want to be an Eagles fan, and we're cool. Come on. But bro, you sound like a closet fan, bro. A-World says hello. What's the word? What's going on? It's so crazy how much Georgia players we got. I mean, it is what it is. We finna run it up. We ready. Is it crazy? Not necessarily. Not anymore. Because at the end of the day, the team still can do more. And that kind of rhyme. But, it is what it is. We still can do more. It's not one of those things to where it's crazy anymore. It's like, okay, let's keep moving forward and getting better. We need some championships, multiple. J-Rock, what's up, my boy? He say Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith are going to make an impact. Exactly, early. They'll make a big impact early, okay? They'll make a huge impact early. If they get the chance, maybe somebody go down, God forbid. But our rookies really don't, you actually got to put in work to actually get some reps as a rookie on defense with Fletch and Brandon Grant. It's players out here still. We got hitters. So if they can actually get in the rotation like Jordan Davis did, okay, cool. Which I know they will. We may finally see some first year rookies, turn into starters. But they'll be good. I think they'll make an impact. You're right, absolutely right, bro. Your comment, I appreciate that, bro. What's up, y'all? What's up, NFL News 09? Richard Perez says, am I dreaming? The whole yeah, we're dreaming. Richard, we're all in a big dream. And don't wake me up. Do not wake me up from this dream. Hey, J-Rock say you're not dreaming. It feels like it, bro. It really feels like a dream. It feels like a dream. Richard Perez says, being a valid Bulldogs fan, I've seen. Okay, this is a Bulldog fan. I look at the Bulldogs when they comment, and I really listen. Okay, because they're they know these guys more than we do. Well, I pretty much know them all now. I'm doing my research. And Richard says, having been a valid Bulldogs fan, I've seen these guys play. We got great draft picks. I agree 100%, bro. I agree 100%. If anybody would like to hop on the stream and talk and whatever. I'll drop the link. Just say drop the link. But Richard, I agree with you 1,000,000%. Warrior says W edit. Oh yeah, I do a lot of edits, bro. People seem to like them. Check out my shorts, my videos. It's a lot of edit. It's a lot of editing going on, man. It's the only way you can survive in the YouTube realm. Smith and Reddick on the Eagles. Oh my gosh! But here's the thing, Richard. Wait till we're going down the comment section, so follow along. Richard says Smith and Reddick on the edge. Here's the thing, bro. Think about next year after that. Oh my God, learning from a Hassan Reddick who just had 20 sacks, and these guys, the NFL players just keep getting better and better and better, and you keep evolving. The NFL keeps evolving. Things get faster due to the technology. Okay, the technology is what makes these players more enhanced. Dude, Nolan Smith runs a 4.3. As an edge, and he has hands. Not only does he has hands, he has the moves, he has the speed, he's countering. Bro, okay, account with my 4.3 speed. What are you gonna do with my 4.3 speed? Huh? Let's talk about it. Hold on, let me can I give you guys a better visual of me? How are you gonna account for a 4.3 speed? Because he's gonna counter off of that. There's no way you're gonna be able to. He come on, bro. Come on, man. Okay, let's move it right along. Okay, you guys are gonna see you guys are gonna see exactly who these Bulldogs really are, bro. And Nolan Smith is gonna let you guys know. But that's a great comment, man. He imagine not only Nolan Smith, he's Hassan Reddick. Let's move right along. Are we getting Penny? And we got Penny from the Seahawks, dude. Okay, look. Early right now, they should win a Super Bowl. Period. Simple. I don't care about anything else. This is a Super Bowl roster. It's a Super Bowl team. Nobody should beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Hot take indeed. This mic is sizzling. Look at what they got. Running back. Come on, man. That's already established. Okay, bro. And but he just say, and we got Penny from the Seahawks. Just to insult the energy, to insult to injury. Nobody's really talking about Penny. Shh, come on, bro. Hey, Drip. That's an underrated comment. Madden 76ers, dog. Whoever to play me at Madden, what's up? I might go live tonight and play Madden. Cause I'm an a-hole like that. I might go live and play Madden. Because I heard those boys on Madden. Quick feet, Philly Fanatic. I can't stay long though. You good, touch, bro. Touch. A little doesn't touch. You good regardless, bro. I don't if you come in or not. I rock with you, bro. When we blow up, as we've been doing, we all. I'm taking you with me, bro. Regardless, you don't have to announce when you. Warrior says, I think we have our safeties of the future with Edmonds and Brown. Both can do everything. We got options at secondary. In the secondary, we're young, we're fast. I mean, we're good on the secondary. Okay. Eventually, you're gonna have to go get you a cornerback, But Khalil Ringo, he can play. He's gonna play. He can play safety, corner. You got Brown from Illinois, and I haven't touched on him a lot, but I want to kind of keep that under wraps until I, post his get to know you video and make a mini movie highlight. But before I even get more in depth with him, I kind of want to do that. So we're good. We're good. We're good. I don't want to really touch too much on him. Okay. Any clips of Eli Ricks, bro? I got it. It's a lot. It takes. I'm gonna get to him. It's a lot going on. The Eagles are making a lot of moves, bro. To where it's tough to actually cover everything as a content creator. So you guys have to have multiple people who specialize in a variety of different areas in order to, compensate for you know, the lack of content that you may be getting because the Eagles are just doing so much. It's hard as a content creator. Now you got the mainstream coming in, you know, and so it's like, bro, it's, you know, so eventually somebody's got it, bro. Just look his name up. But I like him. I mean, from what I've heard, I haven't been able to even watch tape on the guy, bro, for real. Is this pre-recorded? No. 16 LOL. Okay, let's get back into. Okay, God. Okay. I caught up on the comments. Let's get right into it. This is what a young Nolan Smith had to say about Hassan Reddick, who guys really say, okay, you kind of compare to Hassan Reddick. You're playing with him. I mean, you know, are you gonna hit him up and see what he can tell you? You know, and this is what the young Nolan Smith had to say about it, man. You know, he pretty much said, "Hey, I'm young. You know, I'm young. I'm not going to just hit up a free agent. I'm not. I'm sorry, not a free agent. I'm not going to just hit up a veteran and ask him, hey, can you give me some pointers? Imagine working a new job. And as a rookie, as a first dayer, you're just going around asking people, hey, what can, you know, it kind of looks like, bro, relax, chill, you know, like just calm down. You know, it kind of, you're pressing the issue a little bit. So he's like, hey, if I was you know, when I was a senior, if a rookie, you know, started contacting my phone, I wouldn't even answer. It's like, like, bro, what are you, why am I going to talk to a rookie? So you have to, you know, you have to earn that level of respect. For Nolan Smith to know that already, like, hey, I got to earn, you know, it just shows he's always been elite. He's always been you know, so that was an amazing answer. Somebody asked, was this pre-recorded? Like, bro, why? I can't. That was just like wacky to me. Like pre-recorded. Who pre-records? And why would you pre-record? If you're not going to be as genuine and authentic as possible, I don't want to even be. I don't want to indulge in any of your content. You know, if you're not going to be yourself.
Disable gravity.
Pretty nice.
Okay. Let's finish. Let's end this. Let's start with. I want to start from the beginning with what Nolan Smith had to say about contacting or reaching out to some of the vets as a rookie. You know. But here's our guys working out, putting in work. Some of the vets putting in work right now. Kelly Ringo also putting in work, you know. Let's get it, Khalid. Look the footwork. You see the footwork at 6'3". You know, at 6'3". Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Of course it's sped up, but you know, you get the gist of it. Look, with hands. Look at him, bro. This is right before the draft. Just want to throw that in for you guys. Look how he moving, smooth. He's 6'3". He runs a 4.3, or as a corner.
We were asked about Hassan Reddick. Like, are you going to just dial him up now and just go, hey, I'm apparently your comp. Teach me everything.
No, I'm not gonna dial him up. You know, it's a respect and everything you go about it. That's a vet. You know, I'm a rook. I ain't gonna call. I wouldn't expect. I'm a senior. I was a senior. I wouldn't expect no freshman just to call my phone. I'll be like, what is wrong with this freshman? He done lost his mind. So yeah, I'm gonna handle everything the right way and just. I mostly watch how he does and what he does and everything, and just really not even talk to him. Just take notes behind his back without him knowing.
Hey Jalen, congratulations on the contract. How important was it for you to kind of get that out of the way and start concentrating on football now?
It was very important, but You know, I wasn't really looking at the contract. You know, I was focused on getting here, getting to know everybody, and then I know my agents and all that was going to
All
happen.
right, okay, real quick. This man, Jalen Carter, talking about he wasn't really focused on the contract. He was just focused on getting here. He knew that everybody was going. He knew that his agent was going to figure everything out. And whoa, stop it, bro! I'm looking at my money, bro. I want to know how much money I'm making. What's up, East Coast? Everybody go subscribe to East Coast right now. That's my bro. His content is the best content on YouTube. Period. Okay. All right, but again, if I'm Jalen Carter, that's the perfect answer. You know, hey, I don't was worried about the contract, but come on, man, I'm 21, 22. I want to see how much money y'all finna pay me. And I was the first round pick to get the fully guaranteed. I'm trying to see how much y'all gonna give me. But he played it smooth. He really didn't have to go that far as far as where you ain't have to play it. You could have been like, yeah, he jumped the gun, you know, to make it seem like, hey, was I worried about my money? You should have chilled, bro. We good over here. But I understand. If I'm you, I'm worried about my bag. Period. He capping. East Coast. He capping. But he ain't have to cap too soon. But let's just run it back. Let's just finish.
I know that.
What's the last week been like for you?
It's been chill. You know, just talking to everybody, meeting everybody, learning the environment. It's just been pretty nice.
See, look, he ain't gonna get the Philadelphia Eagles. He ain't gonna get the media too much because he one of them boys. He one of them dudes, East Coast. He's one of those guys from how it. He's one of those, so it's like, bro, it's funny listening to him talk because I know like I can get the lingo. I understand the lingo, but bro, just keep it a buck. I would love for that some of these star players to keep it a buck and be honest. I be listening to their comments, bro. Just be honest. Yeah, he capping, but he gonna make money, and he was ready. Yeah, he deserves it though. He deserves it. And as a top 10 pick, your contract should be fully guaranteed, just based off the trajectory of your career. So I'm cool with it. I'm fine with Buddy. I love him to death. Yo, Snappy, what's the word? I love him to death. That's my boy. I like, he's like a Jordan Davis. These dudes are really like they defensive tackles, so they're nasty. They got to put in work, and it's physical. So they got that, they got that to them. They got a little nastiness to them. So it's always funny to watch like their body language and what they say, and and coming from where I know they come from, and I can relate to them. So it's kind of funny always watching these guys, bro. But I'm gonna just let him run through his comments. I'm gonna let him run through his answers. Dude is like low key really hilarious for me. Oh, he's gonna be a beast. No, he's gonna be a dog. Okay, Goonie Goo Goo. He's gonna be a dog. Well, keep in mind too, NIL in college, he's made some money already. Not that adds on to the fact that that confirms it for me. You feel me, bro? So I already know, like, I'm just chilling from a casual perspective, but I look into it like, bro, I already know, like, come on, bro, like you one of those. You one of those dudes, bro. Like, I mean, if I was in your position at 21, 22, I would have. Come on, bro. Like but let's just finish. Come on, East Coast. Don't let me start getting too in. The bird dogs. Facts, Goonie.
What have your first few hours been like in the building? Sort of getting your feet wet.
It's been smooth. It's all very loving. Everybody want to see everybody do good, and it's just been a good moment.
He's strict and to the point. He's not going to get immediate too much. He's going to say, boop, boop, I'm trying to get up out of here.
Goals for this upcoming rookie minicamp for yourself? And if so, what are they?
No, I haven't set any goals. I'm just going day by day, learning what I can learn.
No goals. He's just going day by day, learning what he can learn. He's well prepped by whoever's, but he's saying all the right things. And, I hope he's a prima donna. Okay, let's talk about it. I like an AJ Brown who can get on Twitter and say, "Hey, but don't compare me to no CD Lamb." I like that kind of. That's the energy we kind of need because that's the kind of team that's the kind of we're good. We're a pretty damn good team, you know. So I like the guys who kind of have that moxie or that, you know, that mindset to where, you know, they got a little, you know, I like the personality. You know, I want to see a little nastiness, but you know, it's like, especially from my defensive tackles, but it's good to see him just answering questions, how he's answering them, because there's a lot of stuff, you know, they're trying to blame him for. So, I mean, there's a lot going on with Jalen Carter, but I like he's getting right to the point, direct. You're not going to get enough. You're not going to get a lot out of me, but you're going to get enough to where I'm going to be ready for you and I'm going to be ready for your follow-up questions. So, you know, I'm happy with how we answered everything and how he went about his business after his first ever mini camp. Nolan Smith had the best interview. Look, Nolan Smith is a talker, bro. But he's coming up right now. I'm gonna just shut up and I'm gonna just go right to Nolan Smith since you brought it up, Warrior. What is that? Warrior? Yeah, I'm gonna just shut up and let it just here I go.
Doing everything they asked me.
Which teammates have you heard from last week?
You know, JD, the Georgia boys, and you know, Fletcher, Jalen Hurts, and stuff like that.
Jalen, you won a title, then came back and won another title. This organization went to the Super Bowl a year ago, trying to get back. Is there something you took from the challenge of trying to get back another year that maybe you can apply here?
Just a winning mindset, coming in and ready to win every day. And, I know these guys love to win. They went to the Super Bowl last year, and I plan on, you know, going again.
I gotta pause that. But see, the winning mindset, you know, he on a two-peat. The Eagles just won a championship. His brother's there, so that's the whole. Everybody's coming off successful years, or I mean, pretty damn good, you know, years previously. So everybody's either been in a championship fight or won it. You know, N'Kobe Dean, Jordan Davis, won a championship in college, and then the next year went to a Super Bowl. So you know that Jalen Hurts says it all the time. The standard is set. We have the standard set, and he kind of spoke on that a little bit. So,
advice you've heard either after the draft or since you've been here?
I've been hearing a lot of things, so many things that I can't even think of one right now.
What then has been the general message when they are giving it advice? What's it about? Is it about football on the field?
see, he get that I can't even really give y'all, you know, everything. I've been being heard. They're trying to put him on the spot, but he also kind of like play it chill. Like, all right, I ain't trying to. I know what I'm trying to just be kind of low. I ain't trying to put my foot in my mouth. That's what he's on. But they have okay. Here's a question, and I'm gonna give you the assist. And I'm gonna let you go with a follow-up question just in case he evades it. You know, so I'm reading the media as well.
Or is it football off the field?
It's really both. You know, transitioning from, you know, college to NFL, professional, and you know, just off the field. You know, what is there to do and stuff like that around town.
See, here's the thing about Jalen Carter, bro, and I'm not gonna say anything else. From what he's been through with with not even accusations, but how publicized his decline from, you know, being the number one pick. I mean, from the number one, being consistent from sliding in the draft. Okay, with all the controversy just surrounding him, they're gonna try to, you know, it's interesting to see how you maneuver through that, bro. You know what I'm saying? How you maneuver through that. So that's why I wanted to add this in to the video that I posted that you guys can go check out. I'm just reacting to my own video. But it's interesting because, I mean, we all should know a story by now. If not, you can find out on my channel. So, you know, it's really cool to see how he goes about answering questions after, you know, he gets drafted and everything. It should be behind him. Okay, so, you know, I had to throw this in there.
Jason Kelsey had a pretty good conversation with you at the draft and everything. What's kind of like the biggest thing you take away from what he told you?
The one-on-one, I had misheard him on that. He said he's not ready for one-on-ones.
Jason Kelsey told Jalen Carter he's not ready for one-on-ones. Bro, oh my gosh. Jason Kelsey said, hey, Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter was there. He took pictures with him the day he was drafted. Jason Kelsey told Jalen Carter, bro, chill. I'm not ready for one-on-ones with you. I mean, Jason Kelsey's just old or is older, but he's a Hall of Fame. He's still a dog. He says he's not ready for Jalen Carter for one-on-ones. Need I say more? Need I say more? Need I say more? Huh? Need I say anything? Let's just let this finish. Come on, Jalen. Why would they, bro? Like, then Jalen, he just putting out their personal conversations, and you should be like, yeah, I don't want to put out what we were actually talking about, or keep it more a little fluff. He wanted to throw that out, like, hey, even Jason Kelsey said he's not ready for me. I like it. That's that dog in him. These boys ready to eat. You see, he just said he he's really reserved and chilled until he brung up Jason Kelsey, and Jason Kelsey say, hey, I don't want no problems with you. He made sure we knew that. I love it. I love it. Let's compete, y'all. Let's go. I love it. Okay. I feel like that was like a kind of stroke my ego kind of moment, which these guys gotta have. They're competing. So let's just finish, bro.
But there's a lot, I was very emotional, so there's a lot going through my head and mind. He was talking to me, but I also heard the crowd, so it was just a lot. I was just happy, they getting all the dogs and we coming in to be a dog and play as a dog. You feel me?
Do you feel like you're in better shape now and ready for this camp?
Yes, sir.
Is that something that you kind of made sure of? Or?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I made sure,
Okay, here they asked him about his shape. He had a pro day where he couldn't finish the pro day, and that actually made him slide more. But, I mean, they're kind of, they asked us some pretty, tough questions for these guys. He's like, yeah, I'm in shape now.
Condition levels are higher.
So what's this first few days been like for you?
Okay, before we get into Nolan Smith, I'm sorry I got to keep pausing it, but I love this guy. I love Nolan Smith. I love Nolan Smith. Let me just say that before I finish. Okay? Let me just say that before we finish this. I love Nolan Smith, okay? So, okay, let's see what he got to say.
Is there any advice that you've taken so far that stuck out so far?
Ton of advice, ton of things I learned. From fixing my lines to just simple pass rush things from simple stances. So, yeah, you could say I love Coach Wash, man. He get me right as far as, like, my lines, my aiming points, and just, he coaching me how I want to be coached.
It's your first day, and you're talking about aims and points. Like, he's already in tune with his defensive line coach. Wow.
Is that the way you want to play at in the NFL? You want to get bigger?
Yeah, I lost. So during the draft process, I lost about 3 pounds. I'm usually at 242. That's where I stayed at. That's where I played at for the last 2 years. So, yeah, that's why I like to play, just because I'm more explosive that way, and I just get more out of myself.
What are you learning about?
They ask him about his size. He say, hey, I'm 3 pounds lighter. I usually play 3 pounds heavier. That's why I get the most out of myself. But they're asking, like, hey, are you big enough? Do you have the size, to play in the NFL? So, I mean, it's kind of like real when you listen to the Eagles, when they start asking you questions. These, the media is brutal here. Let's move along.
Sean Desai and maybe, how you fit what he's looking to do.
I learned a lot from, him being at the Bears and how he was going to use me as far as how they rush guys and, how they do different things and use, smaller backers like me to just do certain things and show different disguises. So I just can't wait. He's a great coach, and he's real patient. I love patient coaches.
So you say you love patient coaches. Huge shout out to Desai from the Bears. He already like him. This young guy. I mean, just how he speaks about his coaches is like, dude is already he talks like a 10-year veteran, just like Jalen Hurts, bro. These guys are next level, man.
Do you have like a signature pass rushing move? Signature pass rush.
No, I really don't. That's what me and Coach Wash deciding to do right now. He helping me come up with my signature pass rush move.
So him and his coach are already talking about signature pass rushes. This the first day of minicamp, bro. Rookie minicamp. You're already talking about, hey, let's make a signature. Like, what? Are you guys serious right now?
Speed to power, that's my go-to. I set up everything off my speed though, and he's just helping me put more tools in my toolbox, as coaches will say. And I'm just really excited for all our guys, for us to be together, and just because that's what they preach on the Eagles, a connection piece. So I feel like I could push Keely a little bit more, just because we won 2 natties together. So I could talk to Keely a little bit different, or Jalen could talk to me a little bit different. So it's both vice versa. You think you know everything, then you just ignorant.
Nolan, back to Keely. What do you remember about his game sealing interception at the national championship?
Okay, first off, what's up, Myram? I'm glad you're here, bro. Much love to you, my boy. But he's asking, hey, Khalil Ringo, how do you feel about his game-clinching interception touchdown to seal the game and win you guys a national championship? How do you feel about Khalil Ringo? That's my guy. So, you got to highlight that. Here's what he's saying about that moment.
Man, I could relive that moment all day. I remember me coming off a pass rush move. I thought I could have dipped more, and all I seen was Keely go in the air. I said, Lord, let him come down with this ball. And then he came down with it, and then I realized he ain't going down. I say, oh, yeah, it's time to ride. So, the first mindset of a defensive player, oh, yeah, I'm about to go catch me a body. Somebody about to be lacking. So I ran to the other side, just creeping and looking like, who gonna be mine? Who gonna be mine? And I just remember Coach Smart yelling, go down, and we like, hell no, we about to let go. Everybody's saying, no, Keely, don't go down. And that's just one of those moments, like, and I say that's that connection piece, just because I'll pull harder for Keely, just for what he did for me. And he may never know that, like, other than when you ask that. So, man.
What's your goals coming into these next couple of days? What do you want to take out of this experience with your fellow rookies?
Yeah, for sure. Just getting an opportunity to learn, really just learn the offense and learn how we work up here.
Jeff Stoutland is your position coach. What have your interactions been like with him, and what do you take from his personality?
Yeah, Coach Dallin definitely a different dude, different type of O-line coach, but he's a great teacher. That's kind of like what you could tell right away. You know what I'm saying? He's really detailed, and you could tell he really cares about his job and helping people.
All the Georgia guys who are here, how do you guys kind of fit together personality-wise?
My boy Khalil Ringo, 6'3", runs a 4.3. First championship for Georgia. He caught a pick six to win them the game. Okay, he's a 2-time national champion. Let's give him. I got to give him a fair introduction.
From being at the University of Georgia, we have a certain standard the way that we carry ourselves on and off the field. And I feel like just coming here and just being here for these past 2 hours, I've seen that a little bit throughout the entire program. So, yeah, I feel like reflecting on that with us having that University of Georgia, it's really great just to have that mindset coming to a team like this.
The interception you had in the national championship game to kind of clinch the win. We asked no one about it. What's your remembrance of that? Take us through that.
Definitely a huge part of my career. After that specific time, I definitely wanted to tell myself I didn't want that to be one of the specific things that made me who I am. Honestly, just continue to build on things like that. But I definitely would say that just being one of the younger guys on that elite defense and being able to contribute, honestly. So that's really the big thing that I try to pride myself in, is being able to contribute the best way that I can on my team. And I feel like I was able to do that in that moment. So it was.
Khalil Ringo say, hey, that's not a defining moment in my career. That's much more to come. I like that mindset. He just want to do what he can to help the team contribute. Khalil Ringo, I'm telling you, bro. Bro said, Myram just commented, Khalil Ringo should start CB number 3. Yeah, okay, start. Okay. At first, I thought it was a slight, Myram. I'm reading it like, whoa. But if he's starting in a slot, yeah, I think that would be. But he's like a safety. Most safeties can kind of drop to the slot, so that's actually a perfect. Hey, I actually agree with that, bro. remember I made a short about this guy, and I'm like, hey, the Eagles are gonna, they already talked to him, and hey, he's one of ours. So, and that's actually great. That's a great assessment, bro. I actually agree with you 100%, bro. Or he should start in general, and we're gonna hear what he says about playing safety and corner.
It's a pretty good feeling.
How much you're looking forward to work with guys like Slay and James Bradbury?
100%, man. Definitely, as soon as I get to meet them, just continue to be a sponge. Vets like that. Knowing myself, I like to give guys that are younger than me game on in how they can play certain coverages and things better, or just the ropes overall. So definitely be able to look up to them, and just be a sponge and just continue to learn from them and anything that I can.
Anything stood out in terms of coming into the facility that kind of made you kind of realize that you were here in the NFL?
And actually getting out there on the walkthrough, definitely feel like we're getting more of the football things, of course, the meetings and everything like that. But when you're out there communicating, talking with the coaches and everything like that, correcting certain things, that's when I was really like, yeah, man, we're definitely here. So everything's starting to get going.
Can you give on what it's like being teammates with Jalen Carter?
Man, a huge hard worker type guy, more of a guy that leads by example. I wouldn't say too much.
You see, these guys try to keep it professional, but once they hear about their brothers from Georgia, they always smile, or but they kind of try to make it seem like there's no favoritism. We just but bro, they love each other, man. They gonna play for each other, bro. This is amazing, bro.
Too much of the guy that's gonna get on you, like Nolan, like more the vocal person, but definitely a person that it's like when there's 11 guys out on the field, and if nobody had a number, you definitely know he's one of those guys out there on the field for sure.
What do you know about this Eagles fan base? Do you know much about it? Have you heard anything about it?
I heard the Eagles fan base is a lot like Georgia, really out there, and just great supporters overall. And so one of the things one of the words that I heard you was used was wild. So yeah,
wild. Yeah, one of the words. We're wild. We're reckless. We're crazy, and we need some championships.
In the Eagles' evaluation of you,
This is Sidney Brown. I got a video coming up for him.
Their evaluation was kind of incomplete based on what you did there, mostly playing up near the line of scrimmage. And they said that they got more of a full evaluation after your time at the Senior Bowl, where they had you play more back on the back end. In your view, what did they do differently at the Senior Bowl to showcase things that you maybe didn't do as much in college?
Yeah, well, I had a responsibility, and that was to play strong safety at Illinois, and that was to be the best damn strong safety there is in the Big Ten. So that was my job, and I took that to heart. And at the Senior Bowl, they gave me the opportunity to play in the slot, play in the post, kind of show my range and show that I can play sideline to sideline and make plays from that end. But yeah, I just from that evaluation point, I think I did it all in college. I mean, I played in the deep post, I played a deep half. I mean, I played it all, but I think it was just a little more refined at the Senior Bowl.
What do you mean when you say unconscious competence?
I just think it just becomes natural reaction. I think reps and volume turns into unconscious competence. You do enough reps, it's naturally just going to become a reaction, and that's how I kind of attack things. It's just, okay, you're not thinking, you're just doing things, and when a play call comes in, you're not thinking. It's okay. I've got a call here, and it's just about lining up and playing good ball.
Is there anybody in New York?
Illinois, when you first got to Illinois, how long did it take to get that?
I mean, I went to Illinois knowing how to play cover one. That's all I knew how to play. I mean, it was pretty simple. It's like, you cover this guy, you cover this guy.
Sidney
I went
Brown.
to Illinois, it was like a whole new world thrown at my face.
And these are the numbers of the rookies. Jalen Carter, 98. Nolan Smith, number 3. Tyler Steen, 56. Sidney Brown is getting 43. The guy we just heard. And, that's Troy Polamalu as safety. So it's like, whoa, you guys gave him 43. It's kind of like, what the heck? Khalil Ringo is number 37. It's cool. Tanner McKee gets number 10. Deshaun Jackson's number. Wow. Moro Ajomo, number 72. I got something coming on him, coming on Sidney Brown, on pretty much all these guys, man. But yeah. And let's end this off the right way. These are the numbers that our rookies are going to have, okay? Number 98, Jalen Carter. That looks good on him. Gosh. That looks nice. Pause. I mean, bro, look at that 98. You can't say that 98 don't look good on him. But to top it off, the number 3 on Nolan Smith. Oh, beautiful, bro. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to grab these jerseys, bro. Tell me that doesn't look absolutely stunning. Like, come on, man. It fits so perfectly. These guys are about to wreak havoc in the NFL. Oh, bro, what a perfect way to just end the live stream. Just with the look at Nolan with that number 3. It hit different. Okay, it hit different. I don't know why. It just looks like Hall of Fame worthy. But the 98, that looks good too. Like, gosh, these guys are gonna forever change. God, that looks it just go like I could just man, look at this, bro. Oh my god. And then you get the Sidney Brown with number 43 with the Troy Polamalu, the safety from Illinois. Come on, man. This just looks absolutely. I can't wait to see him. I need to see him on the field. I need to see preseason. I need to see. Oh my god, the hype. I thought the hype was real last year. The hype this year is like 20 times, bro. That of it's wild. It's man. I don't. Need I say more? Just take a moment to enjoy that. I love you guys. I'm gonna try to go live every day around this time. Go Sixers, go Birds, go Phillies. I go with you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Peace. Clocking out.